Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a quick tip. If you have a big tree, like we have this one right here, it's a fruitless mulberry, so every year it loses all these leaves. You might think that's quite the mess, but actually it's so beneficial if you have leaves to use them. Don't put any of them in your garbage can. Don't get rid of any of them. It's a super easy, free, cheap way to fertilize your plants and trees. So with all these leaves, this is just, barely started losing its leaf. We still have a lot to go.
About us too.
Oh, you want me to talk about you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Elijah and Everest are doing such a good job breaking leaves. They love to do this. They like to jump in it and make big piles and throw them around. And then when they're done, we use them to put all around our trees. So all over here is like all the citrus and guava trees that we have. So you can see I have down here, I already started putting all the leaves that I got from trimming the grapevines over there. So you can see, and anytime I prune these bushes, because these trees, I'm trying to turn them into bushes, so anytime I cut branches off of them, I just keep them underneath the trees like that. And then over here is where you can start seeing I put the grape leaves all around the trees. And then we're just going to keep going with all the mulberry leaves. And it will break down and turn into compost and feed your soil, feed your tree. If you have worms, worms love to eat dead leaves, and it's just a really easy way. I mean, it's nature's way of feeding trees and plants. So if you have leaves, use them, don't let them go. Same thing with your grass clippings. That is also another good way to easily feed your trees and your plants. So, and if you don't have any where that you really like trees, fruit trees like this that you want to put them around, if you just pile up your leaves in the corner of your yard, they'll compost super easily, and then you can use that compost in your garden beds. So don't get rid of your leaves.